Mancala is a game of gem collecting. Some of the rules of Mancala will pop up when you first click Start. The object of the game is to collect as many gems in your Mancala, which is on the right-hand side, as possible. You and your opponent will take turns to move the gems following these rules. You can only move the gems on your side. Every time you move, you pick up all the gems and then place them one by one in a counterclockwise direction. If the last gem of a move lands in your Mancala, then you get to go again. If the last gem of a move lands in an empty pit on your side and there's gems on the other side, you get to take all of those gems in both those pits and put them in your Mancala. So over here on this side, we're going to turn our sound off and our music off real quick. Okay. Over here on our side of Mancala, it's the side closest to you. This is your opponent's side. If you hover over it, it will tell you how many gems there are. This right here on the right is your Mancala. This on the left is your opponent's Mancala. Your goal is to get as many gems in your Mancala as possible. Every time you end in your Mancala, you get to go again. So you want to try to go as many times as possible. So for my first move, I know there's 4 gems in each of these. So if I pick up all 4 of these, they get placed one by one in each of the slots. So if I pick up these 4, then one would go here, 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 and then it would end here, which means I would get to go again. So that's a really good first move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I get to go again. And now I have 5 in this one, and I have 4 here. So I can't really go again to end in my Mancala. So I think that for me, the best strategy would be to start going around. So I'm going to do this one here. So now it's the computer's turn again. And now it's my turn. So as we go around, you notice that we're moving counterclockwise. So if I want to end here, I don't have enough gems to do that yet. Okay, so I'm going to choose to go around. Let's go this way. You want to try to think ahead of what your opponent might do. So I tried not to leave as many open as I could. Okay, so now if I do this one, it'll end in my Mancala, which means that I get to go again. And now here I have 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I end on this side, it will not collect these. I have to land on my own side. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this one here. And I think you get the gist of the game. The more that you play, the more comfortable you get with the rules. And you can always revisit the video if you need a reminder. But it's a game of strategy, and you have to think ahead of what your opponent might do after you do your move. So make sure you're always thinking ahead and choosing what move would be best. Have fun.